Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Hello. I'm Emmy Hikins, your host. Welcome to Probe the Act, a show where we get to dig into the lives of the people behind the music you hear here on Deepstuff Radio, where the artist tells us a bit more about who they really are. Ooh, that sounds scary. That's my evil laugh, by the way, in case you're guessing. Thank you and welcome to the show. Welcome to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely guest on the show today, Jim Burke, all the way from Buffalo, New York, all the way in America. How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you, man. Right now, Jim is a hip hop and an R&B artist all the way from Buffalo in New York, like I said. So we're going to start with getting to know Jim today. So how did you get started in music, Jim?
My older brother's friend Garrett, he actually was making music out of his bedroom, just like this is how I do it now. But I was a lot younger at the time. I was always writing down lyrics and like writing poems and stuff, but I didn't really I was so young, so I mean it wasn't really I wasn't sure that that's what I wanted. But I mean, once I started finding out that he was making music, and I realized that was a connection that actually happened to a recording studio. We were pretty good friends too, so he just put me on. He just pretty much showed me the ropes of it. And after I recorded a first single, just a few 16s with a hook, I mean, I just got hooked after that, and then I wanted more, and I mean, it just kind of took off from that. He just kind of put me on. Wow,
I tell you what, I could tell a good singer just by talking. You know, I could tell when you're on the mic.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. I could just feel that, man. I could just feel that. You know, you get the crowd going crazy, man.
Thank you, man.
Right, brilliant. So, can you tell our listeners about your act? So, I mean, I know I've introduced you as a hip hop, R&B kind of, but you might have a different, different genre to put yourself. Can you tell us about your act?
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely put my music under hip hop, definitely hip hop.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to say R&B, but I put some melodies into my music, but it's not straight up singing. But I mean, I don't know, I've always been the baby of the group. Since 8th grade, I've been hanging out with the older kids, so they've always just looked at me like the baby of the group, and I always seen them that damn, when I'm gonna be their age, I want more. So I just started making music about my youth, saying how you gotta hold on to your dreams when you're young, because the older you get, you're gonna have more responsibilities. So the more responsibilities you have to deal with, your dreams can diminish. So I'm trying to get it soon. I mean, but I'm not jumping. I mean, I'm always staying humble. I never get full of myself. Yeah. But I'm always trying to love the people. But I mean, it's really just I'm trying to just say that you can get it. The impossible really is possible. You just gotta really want it. You gotta be losing sleep over this. If you really want it, it can really happen, as mediocre as it sounds.
Wise words, man. So, I mean, you said about a group. Have you ever? You're referring to a band. Have you ever been in a band?
Never really been in a band, no. But I mean, the kid who put me onto the music, my older buddy. I mean, me and him, we've done some music together. We still do music together. I mean, but that's really it. I mean, I'm either just doing a song with someone or just kind of doing my own thing.
I know this might sound like a silly question to ask a hip hop artist, but do you do your own songwriting?
Yes, I actually, yeah, man, I'm just writing rhymes in my bedroom, man, trying to get out of here.
True.
Sure,
I mean, it's quite silly if you're a rapper and you don't write your own songs, you know. But
yeah, I can understand if people have some good company around throwing in their 2 cents, but I mean, I'm not really that big yet to have those people around me. I just kind of got my friends around saying if it's hot or not, you know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, you've pretty much touched on the next question, but what were your ambitions when you first started music?
My first ambitions, well, a thing that always made me humble is when, because a lot of people just talk like you drop a single and you're gonna blow up, but I mean you can't think like that, because you can't think like that. And the man who put me onto the music, the first thing he told me, like, because I've actually, like, we've had some talks, and I've asked him, like, what do you want out of this? And he told me, making it to me is just rocking a few shows in my city. And I was like, and I was young when he told me this, and now I realize, like, yeah, you really, like, as long as you're just getting your message out, like, that's really all I want. But like, it made me want to push more, because when he said I just want to rock some shows in my city, he was probably 19, I was probably 15, and now I'm 17 now, turning 18 in a few days actually, and I got shows lined up in my city, in the cities close. Like, it just kind of made me drive when he said that's all he wants, and I knew, like, I would want that too, but I don't want to just be cozy with that. Like, I'm not comfortable with where I'm at. I'm always wanting more.
Exactly. I mean, there's always room for improvement, isn't there? You know.
Yeah, but you always gotta, even with all, like, even if you are gaining some leverage, you gotta always just stay humble with it and not jump ahead of yourself. That's
true. That's very true. Wow. I love your spirit, man. So we're gonna take a short break now. Please don't go away. You're listening to Probia on Deepstuff Radio with our lovely hip-hop artist all the way from New York, Jim Burke, and we'll be back shortly. Please don't go away.